Okay, for the hook line cross connect, what we're going to do here, if I'm using my left leg, say I'm going to plant my left leg, we're going to get in a position that is comfortable where if I keep my foot flat on the ground, from here I'm feeling strain in the top of my foot to keep it flat. So I'm going to come out of that position here. If I go too far close, I feel my pelvis trying to orient and move to allow this to happen, so that's too far close. So I'm going to find a position that is comfortable right there in the middle where I can keep my foot flat on the ground. From here, I'm going to start putting force in through my big toe and my heel directly into the ground. I want you to feel your hamstring start to turn on. You can even pull your heel towards your hips, but the friction on the ground isn't letting your foot move. So we're starting to build some tension through this hamstring, but again, force into the ground through the inside part of our foot, but we're keeping our foot flat on the ground. Now from here, I want you to reach your left elbow towards the sky, but we're keeping weight in our pelvis and our foot. So we're keeping our weight there. As I reach towards the sky, you should feel the space between your scap and your spine start to open up. And from here, I'm going to use finally my right knee to pull up towards, pointing my knee towards my nose, and then pointing my elbow towards my knee. Again, we're keeping all our pressure through our foot, and our hip is staying heavy into the ground. And I'm reaching towards, and from here, we're going to breathe in through our nose, and then out through our mouth. And as you breathe out, I want you to feel your rib cage close down on itself, closing in. And I want you to hold that tension from those obliques as you breathe in the next time. So you should feel these obliques start to turn on right towards the end of that breath. You're breathing all the way out. When you feel that tension building up in your abs and your ribs closing down, keep like a 3 out of 10 contraction in those obliques as you breathe in, holding those ribs down and letting our breath start to fill the spaces that we're opening up in our rib cage here. So breathing in and all the way out through our mouth. Keeping this tension as I breathe in again. Good. Give that a try.